Did you know 1 in every 8 people struggle with mental health?
Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Maxila254, and today I'm going to talk about mental health issues and how it is affecting our society. So today I'm having with me Wandia and Griffin. So will you introduce yourself?
Thank you. My name is Wandia and I train with Mark and Griffins.
And Griffin?
My name is Griffin Ukoy. I'm a fitness trainer.
So guys, welcome, and let me pose my first question to Wandia. Wandia, could you define for us what's mental health?
So mental health affects our emotional, mental and social well-being. It affects how we relate with other people, how we cope with our stresses, and also how we see ourselves. And there are many ways that we can do to improve our mental health, such as eating well and exercising.
Good. Now, thank you, Wandia. So in exercising, Master, how does now fitness and mental health work together?
Fitness helps a lot dealing with mental health, especially when you work out. You get to improve on yourself physically. It also helps you to improve on your sleep. So most of the time when you're dealing with such a thing, you find most people are distracted to do mostly the opposite, like maybe going out or doing things that are not really going to help you. So, but when you work out, the good thing that you are able now to start working on yourself physically, and this also helps you to be strong emotionally.
Thank you, Master. So, Wandia, how can you know that someone is going through a mental health issue?
Some of the commonly experienced symptoms by the people who have mental health or mental health illnesses. You'll find them having anxiety issues. You'll say some of them having panic attacks. They say they cannot sleep well. That is also what is commonly known as emotional eating. When they feel all the time they want to keep eating. And what that happens is that it results to weight gain, poor self-esteem issues, and many other things that make someone feel as if they can't even want to be around other people, so they're isolating themselves. They don't want to go out there. They are sleeping in a lot. They no longer enjoy the things they used to enjoy, and they're constantly saying they're stressed.
So like for me, sometimes I lack sleep. I wake up very early. So does it mean like I have a mental health issue?
Not necessarily. I think when mental health becomes a problem, is when you realize it's not what you normally are used to. Waking up early and sleeping late could be one of your sleep patterns that you've experienced for a while, so it's become a habit. However, when you realize that your normal hours of sleeping, it's recommended you have between 6 to 8 hours. So when you're realizing you're sleeping less hours because you can't find sleep, then that becomes a problem.
Thank you. So, Master, how does fitness help people with mental health issues? Because I know most of the people especially in the gym, they have a lot of problems which they cannot tell you. You won't even know, like your client is experiencing the same problem. So how does aerobics or how does fitness help such people?
Yeah, that's a very good question. What I can say is that fitness is mental, because even if for you to be able to train a client, you first have to get to the place that he or she's comfortable to do whatever you are telling them. Because sometimes you can realize that maybe you have to work with one client today, the next day she's in a bad mood. Then you sometimes have to try to figure out what's really happening, because you may try to push the client and force the client to end up doing that workout that you really want them to do so that they can achieve that goal. But because of the stress levels that they are going through, depending on what they are going through, maybe if they open up to you, if it's something to deal with their relationship, if it's something to deal with losing their loved ones, it's something about the job, losing jobs. So for me, it's really important to know how to be able to talk with my clients so that they can be able to also enjoy that workout, and for them to be free with me, to tell me what's going on so that I can understand them and I can reach them to a place that they'll be all comfortable to achieve that goal that we want. So fitness do help a lot, but there are so many ways for people to use fitness as a way to deal with mental health. You can do hiking, you can do swimming, you can do cycling, and you can also come to the gym boot camps, traveling to different places, and meeting different people. This thing, it helps a lot. The easiest way to do it in a positive way so that you benefit, it's the best way, it's fitness. Because generally most people intend to do the opposite. When you're stressed, you maybe find that maybe that's the time you want to go out, maybe that's the time you want to drink, maybe that is the time you want to really try to prove to people outside there you're doing well, but deep inside you know that you are really struggling with something. I would urge my clients or whoever who's going through this thing, first you should realize that it is a problem.
It is a problem.
You have to talk to someone, and you have to have people around you who are positive, and fitness is one way of dealing with mental health.
Thank you. And again, I think fitness is not always coming to the gym. You can as well, what he had said, you can as well go to hike, you can as well have adventure, you can as well cycle, swim. That one will help you break the monotony of work and home. Like be active at your wherever you are, you should be active. So then there's another question. I know there are types of mental health disorder. So which are these types that people go through?
Thank you, Mark. As we had earlier mentioned, some of the disorders that come as a result of mental health issues is anxiety disorders. You'll have sleep disorders. You'll also have eating disorders.
Trauma.
And then you'll have socializing disorders. You'll find that you do not want to be around people. And just like you said, and Masters has said, when you work out, you release what you call the endorphins. These are called the feel-good hormones. So whereas maybe you're in your house feeling like you don't want to go out, and then you go out there and breathe some fresh air, or go to the gym and lift some weight, those feel-good hormones and chemicals are released from your body, and then you feel good all over again. It's also recommended, if that doesn't make you feel any better, then you go seek medical opinion.
Good. So those are the signs and the types. So,
yes.
So guys, we still have so many questions. So another one is to grieving. How do you help your clients whom you have noticed that they have these problems?
What I can say, I create a safe spot for my clients to work out, because I've been in the industry for quite some time, and I've been able to experience this type of thing before in the past. So with the experience that I have, I can say that I create a very good space for my clients, and I've gotten to a place that they are really open with me, because they know whatever they're going to tell me, it's going to be between me and them. Because totally, if they don't open up to me, it's gonna be very difficult for me to train this person. Because training, like I said before, it's mental. So I have to try to make my client to realize that whatever he or she is going through, she can trust me with that information. We can talk through it, and we can find a way that we can work through that challenge and that we can keep on moving as we work out and she grows through the process.
And what about you, Andy? How can you help? Because you're not a trainer, so how can you help? Like if you find out like your relative or your family member, or your friend, they're going through the same issue, how can you help them cope up with the problem?
I think one of the greatest support that you can give someone who is going through mental health issues is trying to understand what is the root cause. Because if you do not know what is causing the issue, then you'll just be creating the symptoms and not the real issue. So helping them unpack what it is that they're feeling, what has changed in the last couple of weeks or months that has led to the mental health symptoms, and then trying to see what can make their life much easier. And if it's something that needs professional help, refer them to a professional, but also incorporate other things that are going to support, because it can't work on its own. It needs to be a combination of many things, working out, if it's counseling that someone needs. So combining all these factors, because stresses will always be there in our lives. You all go through stresses in one way or another. So it's being able to cope with our daily stresses. And what are those coping mechanisms? It's what we talked about. Exercising, talking to someone, creating safe spots for those around us.
Thank you guys for this important talk. I know it's going to help someone, and I know it's going to change someone's life. So guys, you can hit the gym, you can do adventure. Let's be our brother's keeper, because this problem is there and you have to talk about it. And if you feel like you are having a problem, try to talk to your friend whom you know he can help you or she can help you, because keeping it to yourself, it won't help. So at long last, you'll be the one who will be suffering. So guys, thank you for coming through. Master Griffin is I train with him. Is my senior trainer at Impala Sports Club, and one day she's our client, and we train here. This is Impala Club. So guys, thank you for watching, and pleasure to have you. Peace.